I've been playing video games my entire life, and I am no stranger to misogynistic men saying misogynistic things to me in attempts to take me down a peg, especially when I'm better than them at a video game. The thing is last night I went back to this first-person shooter on VR. I played it for like a couple weeks ago. I got to the top 25 and then was like, I'm kind of bored of this. And then I went back again last night. And then there was this, like, probably a white guy in his 50s or 60s, and he tried to say blue team members only shoot the red team. But it's a game where everyone in the whole game is on the blue team. Okay, so if you play the game, you are on the blue team. And he didn't understand that because he didn't understand the relativity of the team system. So instead of acknowledging his misunderstanding after I explained that to him, I said something to the effect of, tell me you don't understand relativity without telling me you don't understand relativity. And then he started getting really misogynistic. Anyway, he started repeating shut up, and this is a game you can't just like block people in because it's just like constant action. And so for me, it's always a choice between stooping to their level or choosing to point out their flaws. And I was not in my most heart-centered place. I didn't say anything that was really bad, but I like consistently want to work to not project dehumanization onto people, even when they are a total misogynistic fuckface. So anyway, I was feeling a little bit bad about it because, like, here's what happened. He said something to the effect of, like, oh, women, blah, 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 talking too much, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, now I'm going to talk a lot. Like, now I'm going to keep talking for sure. And so I did. And I didn't say anything that was like elitist or based in like insult on intelligence. But what I did say was something like, well, you're crying about it. And I hate that. I hate that I did that because I don't want to ever say that. Like crying about the game system and him not understanding it. And then I told him that I was reporting him for misogyny. And as usual, like anyone that repeats discriminations, he tried to act as if I was making a big deal of nothing when he was literally, like, he called me a P word. And I was like, well, you can call me that all day because I know that that's not an insult. And then I'm torn about this last one. I said something like, well, you can't even win with your misogyny because look at the score. Like, I was like, you can't even, like, it would be different. Like, wow, how sad that, like, you're both misogynistic and losing. You're not even winning with your misogyny. Because he had like 4 kills and I had 34 kills. The only other thing that I said was, he tried to threaten me that if I kept talking, he was gonna like he was like, oh, keep talking, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, what are you gonna do, old man? Like, literally. And then I said something like, okay, go Google me. Like, do you think that this is my first rodeo? Like, so, like, I know age is something to be earned. And I believe that it's nothing bad. But I also know that, like, white 50-year-old, 60-year-old men are gonna talk a lot of shit because they have a lot to work on. So I was like, okay, what are you gonna do? Like, because, like, if his aim is anything like his aim in the game, So anyway, he ended up rage quitting. But now retelling it, it doesn't sound as bad. Like, the thing for me is I know that this dude didn't deserve respect, and he didn't deserve the energy that I exerted towards him in any way. But for me, it's not about him so much as it is wanting to remain grounded in my politic, which is using language to make people feel in the way that we all deserve to feel, which is at peace. And it's a constant struggle for me to, like, in moments like that, to make sure that I'm like remaining grounded in my politic while also respecting myself. It's like this society constantly puts us into these states where we're expected to use the weapons at our disposal. And there's just gotta be better ones. So anyway, this is me releasing the guilt of that into the atmosphere. Thanks for listening.